hydration.
Welcome back, everybody. Who has an extra set of hand warmers this morning? I'm probably going to need to borrow them. Don't worry, I'll give them back once they lose all their heat. I'm just kidding, but it is cold out there, man. The temperatures say they're 9, 10, 11 degrees, but that's not fooling me. When you account for that wind chill, it is sub-zero temperatures, and that's the reason why the kiddos got out of school. Now, remind me or check me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember, personally, I don't remember ever getting a day out of school due to the temperatures. Maybe if there was an inch of snow or more, but central Pennsylvania, we didn't get out of school for temperatures. I don't know. Consider yourself lucky, I guess. Temperatures are way too cold, personally. I think we should have extended that 2-hour delay for 7 News as well. I could have woke up at 5 and 6 a.m. and your weather would have been picture perfect. That's what we all stepped out to, somewhere right around 11 or 12 degrees. But at least with the sunshine starting to peek back out, we'll rebound at least to the lower 20s. Something's better than waking up to -1, -2 degrees. Now, I always try to look on the bright side of things. It could be worse down to the southeast parts of Snowshoe, down in the central mountains of West Virginia. They're waking up to -22 degrees Fahrenheit for that wind chill. So it could always be worse, right? Here's a look at what's going on in our atmosphere. Here's the reason why it's so cold. We're not the only ones. Check out how far down this cold, dense air is pushing. This is the highway that we normally like to talk about for our weather patterns to travel along, and it's dipping all the way down to Albuquerque. So eventually it's going to grab some moisture with this southwesterly wind and push it our way. We can expect to see a little bit of a passing disturbance through this evening. That's why we're seeing this cold, dense air kind of surge down as we head through today. That's eventually going to drag some snow our way. We're tapping into that northwesterly wind, so expect to see some of that lake effect snowmaker turn back on. It is very short-lived. We'll see some warm air on the backside of this, so that'll be as we head into the weekend, but we still have another system to get through on Thursday. So today, what are we talking about for snowfall? Well, we're talking right around an inch in general. I'll show you that in just a second. But here's where the snow is for the current time being. Just to the northwest of Dundee, up towards Coldwater. It's right along the lakes right now. And it does look like a nice swath of snowfall. So we'll break that down here on Predictor. It does look like it's going to be cloudy up until about 1 o'clock. Then we'll see a light flurry kind of pushing in ahead of the system. Moderate to heavy snow with this initial band. And that's going to push through right around 2 or 3 p.m. So we'll have that potential right around the time to pick up the students, just to see some slushy roadways out there. It's a daytime snow, so a lot of it is just melting out there, and we already have the salt down. But we'll see it kind of trickling out as we head through your Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning. The atmosphere is kind of dry, although models are still showcasing a flurry sticking around through your Wednesday. Now, these models aren't really picking up on that flurry, but they're picking up on the cloud coverage there. Through Wednesday, we'll just stay kind of cloudy and gradually try to clear back out, but it's wishful thinking because snow does return as we head through Thursday. We'll keep an eye on that, but here's what we're talking for today, right around 2 to 3 p.m. Could see up to an inch. I don't expect to see a whole inch of snowfall, maybe a moderate to heavy snow trying to give us a quick inch of snowfall, but then it's starting to melt out there, so we'll probably be left with right around a ½ inch of snowfall of accumulated snow. Can't rule out an inch on the ridges, but here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We're expecting more snow to return on Thursday. Better chance of widespread snow on Thursday, in my opinion. Friday, we'll have a nice day where we calm back down, warm back up into the upper 30s. 40 degrees on Saturday. Can't wait for that. The unfortunate part, a little bit of rain activity, but it will not rain on your parade. A perfect chance to get out there and maybe take the lights down off your house.